This Atlantic story is pretty funny. So last night, I'm on Twitter, and somebody just goes like, somebody made a joke about the Atlantic giving away free personality tests. I think it was Rorty Bomb. And so I went there, I clicked through, and there was a story on the Atlantic about David Miscavige, the ecclesiastical leader of Scientology. And David Miscavige, according to this headline, leads Scientology to milestone year. 2012 was a milestone year for Scientology, according to The Atlantic, with the religion expanding to more than 10,000 churches, missions, and affiliated groups spanning 167 nations. Figures that represent a growth rate 20 times that of a decade ago. The driving force behind this unparalleled era of growth. David Miscavige, ecclesiastical leader of the Scientology religion. Mr. Miscavige is unrelenting in his work for millions of parishioners in the cities served by Scientology churches. He has led a renaissance for the religion itself while driving the... What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. There was a tiny yellow box in the corner that said paid advertisement. Sponsored content, I think it actually said. This is how pathetic the media has become. Look, I don't have a problem with you. You want to advertise, you want to put an ad on your paper for in your website for Scientology or I don't care what. And it's clearly an ad, but when you do an ad in the same format as your content, I mean that would be basically like me delivering a story on Credo, let's say. Like, here's a great story about Credo, blah, blah, blah. Their phones are terrific, says the CEO of Credo. And then just sort of following it up with like, that was a paid advertisement. No, when you advertise, you should make it explicit.
That's actually too much disclosure, Sam, compared to the Atlantic's.
Unbelievable. Yeah. So after about, I don't know, 12 hours of people just saying, here's a real-time demise of a magazine's credibility, The Atlantic posts this: we have temporarily suspended this advertising campaign pending a review of our policies that govern sponsor content and subsequent comment threads. They had a comment thread.
Did you see the comment thread too, by the way? There must have been Scientologists who were given previous, because it was
of course!
It was all comments about how, Scientology is wonderfully great.
Scientology seems to be really doing great under this guy.
Well, in fairness, I had no idea how well Scientology was doing until I saw it.
So there it is, folks. The Atlantic, I put the brakes on quick, but maybe not quick enough.
And I just got to say, like, I know Scientology's a big joke and celebrities and everything, but if you actually read about this group, you're talking about issues like human trafficking, accusations of basically keeping people almost in slavery, at the very least like indentured servitude.
I think
it's not just a joke. It actually is a seriously unethical, really brutal organization.
Yes. On top of that, I mean, so as an Exxon, for that matter. But
sure.
Yes, I have no problem with good exposés on Scientology. And in fact, I think there was one or two writers who linked to exposés on the Atlantic pages. But that's not even, I would find it just as reprehensible if it was, Exxon having an excellent year this year. Boy, this CEO is really great. And comment section on it.
Exxon is having an excellent
year. They are
this
having
year.
an excellent year. Says Michael after strolling in here with a brand new suede coat today.